where you start paying. Sweat.
He got a big ass booty.
Oh, please don't start this off with telling me. Okay.
And how are you doing, baby?
Like a bee stung my tongue.
Oh, let me check. All right, come on, open wide. It's just thrush. Probably feels worse than it is.
Get that nigga some yogurt quick.
With some steroids and antifungals. It's important that you don't smoke while you're taking these meds.
I've been reading about some other drugs that are out there. The protease inhibitors.
I've been positive for 7 years, and look at me. You're gonna be okay.
But I've read it moves really fast in some people, and they still don't understand why.
Yeah, that's kind of strange now that I think about it. She went from having HIV to having full-blown AIDS.
Low, but everything else
and she
seems to be
didn't get
stable.
nowhere near as bad as Pray Tell. I understand Pray Tell had it
Other
longer.
than that tongue of yours, how you been feeling?
Not horrible.
Okay.
But I would think she probably had it at the same time as Cubby did. She didn't even get bad as him.
Hold on to that.
What the fuck?
You
Oh,
okay?
man.
Why didn't you call?
You know how many times I rushed to the hospital to be with Costas? And for what? We all die alone.
Don't say things like that.
No, hush up. I knew you bitches would sniff me out and find me sooner or later.
What is it now?
Pneumonia, again. But this time the doctor says I don't have enough of an immune system to fight it, so...
I'm not ready to let go.
The category is... Live. Work. Pose.
Hey, I'm Blanca. I'm your nurse's aide.
Blanca.
Wow, look at him.
I got Troy. Look at you, all healthy and glowy.
I got into the trial. The one where they give us multiple drugs at once?
The cocktail.
Yes. And it's working. Within 2 weeks, the thrush was completely gone. No more swollen glands. I have an appetite again. I've gained weight.
He's fucking white.
I feel great.
I remember this shit. I remember this shit. My mom was working on this.
I've never had an AIDS patient.
My mom.
Black.
Okay, I want to see somebody playing my mother.
These trials.
Fuck that! I want to see somebody playing my mother.
Pharmaceutical companies. It's the same old impotent white men who are running the government.
I'm getting prey on those drugs.
Oh, baby, how we gonna do that?
The only way
Pause.
you get wiped.
My mother helped spearhead this shit. I need to see somebody playing my fucking moms. Alright, fuck all that bullshit. I was there, okay?
I know the optics are bad.
Optics? A pile of dead people is bad optics.
A pile of dead black people is bad optics. A pile of dead white people is a national tragedy.
Race is not the only factor that determines who is getting these drugs.
No, it's not. Let me make this clear. Race was the, what you want to call it, the, what's the word I'm looking for? Race was the display. You know, you thought it was about race. It was more about class. It was about people of a certain financial status being able to get that. Race played a part too, only because, especially at that time, the upper middle class were white. You know, but there is truth to the matter that the more white people who got AIDS, the more of a you know, a problem it became, like drugs. But what really happened was it was a lot of these rich white kids who were starting, to come out to their parents or be drug addicts, and that's when they said, okay, we got to do something about this shit. So it was a mixture of both, but it was more overall of a class thing than anything. But when you see that the upper middle class is a certain color, it's only natural for you to look at it from a racial standpoint as well.
How many people are in this study?
I can't tell you that.
Oh, I can. I asked the doctors who were administering it. 80.
Out of the 80, how many are black or Latin?
I can't tell you that either.
2.
Shit.
2!
Doctor, calm down.
You're asking a doctor to calm down because he
bet you
wants
they
to
were probably
prevent people
rich.
from dying.
Why would you want to interrupt the scientists and possibly delay the results of their study?
Because the study is flawed if it's only including white people. It's not only biased, it's not scientifically sound.
It's not. Exactly.
Exactly, yep.
Now, I may be only a nurse's aide, but I know for sure that for this hospital, that's bad optics.
Where's
I
my
like the
mama?
terror in your eyes. It tells me you're actually going to do something.
I'll make some calls and get your friend into the trial.
It's not enough. We need 2 slots. One for Pretel and one for Blanca.
What about Ricky?
This new idea of combination therapy stops HIV from multiplying in different stages, which in turn prevents it from attacking your immune system.
I could
Waiting
have
for your
sworn they
system
said that
means
her
the
shit
damage
got
is already
raised
done.
to having AIDS.
Who said I was waiting to get sick? Ain't you ever heard of the Tuskegee study?
Of course I have.
In Puerto Rico, they use local women as guinea pigs to test
They
birth
sterilized
control
them.
pills.
Yup,
And a
they
bunch of them
sterilized
died
50
too.
This isn't
like
either of those
59% of them.
situations. This
Or was
is
it
a
49%?
genuine, robust, scientific trial of a drug.
Look at him. Oh, waiting the exhale was out.
Since Angel and Poppy's wedding, you know, I really thought it was over for me. We've been through a lot together. I know you, and I know that you need to be up on a stage. That's where you're at your best. That's when you're the happiest. That's why I asked you to join the choir. I know.
I miss Damon.
Don't give up on your dreams. What's wrong?
He's gonna have a lesion.
This is it.
See? That's why I was like, what about Ricky?
I'm gonna die. Don't say that. Don't say that. I got
They
you.
gotta get him in the trials. Yeah, they gotta get him in the trials. Fuck that.
Got you.
I was never a big fan of Ricky, but get him in the trials.
Friend, they're not letting no more people of color into the trials.
Yeah, we just met with Vanessa again. She spoke to the drug company.
Yeah, they gave us some
What?
bullshit about the study being too far down the line and the cost of adding patients.
Oh yeah.
Cost? Hundreds of thousands of people are going to die if they don't get on those drugs. Fuck the cost.
It can't just be us who are the lucky ones.
Shit, Ricky's not gonna get in.
We
Where's my mom's?
know better
I'm gonna piss.
than anyone
I'm gonna
else.
piss.
Our lives have no more meaning than our friends we've lost and are losing. So, they're asking us to do nothing and live while we watch them die.
Can you believe we're still having this fucking fight? I mean, granted, not the same fight with the AIDS medication and stuff like that because it's way advanced and it's like for a lot of people it's almost like they don't. From what I understand, they feel like they don't even have AIDS. But this whole healthcare shit.
What's wrong with you? This is our home. How dare you treat us this way?
For you.
Yeah, stop hating, because you know my man is fine.
He most certainly is.
Pray he is moving in when his lease is up at the end of the month. I am so happy. I'm a lucky girl.
Nope. He's the lucky one.
Chill, I would have fucking had to bring her to my apartment. I ain't moving in that motherfucker. Fuck that shit.
Best one. And don't you ever forget that.
I won't.
Is everybody ready?
Yeah. Poppy and Ricky waiting for us.
It's almost 2 a.m.
But we the grand finale. And you know they
Damn,
all
it's
stuck
2
in their
a.m.?
hearts, so they ain't worried about waiting.
All right then.
This evening's admissions fee, as well as all cash prizes, will be donated to the Ballroom Fund to
Does he
benefit
sing
our brothers and sisters struggling
Seen
with
a lot more white
HIV.
people. He's a good MC.
Let's go. Come on, hurry up.
Stepdad.
We've been waiting for the final category of the night: candy, sweet, refrain.
He is the good.
He's a good MC.
Divas making a special appearance to cap off tonight's winter fundraiser ball. Mother, Blanca, Evangelista,
Cap off?
and the
Y'all starting that shit at 2 a.m.? God damn.
If you need me, call me. No matter where you are, no matter how far, just call my name.
Ooh.
This was much better than his in-vogue performance. Yeah, for real. Oh shit. Damn, yo, they going extra with this shit.
For real.
They on some flash dance shit right now.
That's like a Broadway.
For real.
What?
If the next episode she's performing, I don't see her topping this.
Insanity.
That shit was great.
That was insane. He looks so much younger though.
What's going on? That's what I'm trying to understand right now. What the hell is going on? This is kind of dramatic. What the hell is going on?
Ray, you here?
Oh, fuck.
Ray.
No.
Oh, you don't think he committed suicide?
Ray.
He's dead. He's dead.
Ray?
What the fuck?
Ray?
What the fuck happened?
Get up, Ray. No.
See, I knew that shit wasn't right.
Get up, Ray. Don't do it.
How the fuck did he die? Did the medication not work?
I need you to breathe. I need you to breathe, Ray. Ray. Ray.
Did he know it wasn't working? Oh, come on. What the fuck happened? Oh, fuck.
Ricky. How's Pray?
They tried everything.
I thought those meds that he was on was working.
Me
That's the
too.
thing with clinical trials. They may give you a placebo and you would never know.
That's fucked up. So you saying he was only getting better because it was in his head?
I'm on the same meds Bray been taking.
But how is that possible?
I found a lesion.
He gave him his medication.
Bray told me not to worry, that he has some new medication for me. He said
he sacrificed himself for Ricky.
With the doctors in the trial.
Mm-hmm.
So I've been going to his place
Survivor's
for the
guilt.
last 2 months. He always got more for me.
He gave him his medication.
Oh, Bray? What, Ricky? What is it? Honey.
He was giving me his own meds.
Oh,
Holy fuck. That is beyond courageous shit. One more to go. God damn. All I can say is that shit was crazy because I'm like, that doesn't make sense. Blanca was fine. So why wasn't Prey fine? And then it hit me while I'm watching it. Once Ricky mentioned it, I realized that he gave him his fucking medication. Be it survivor's guilt. It's survivor's guilt because he mentioned that.
Yeah. He
sacrificed himself so Ricky could live. Which, now that I'm thinking about it, I mean, I guess Blanca didn't know how bad Ricky was getting because she wasn't sick at all. So she could have gave Ricky her medication. She was fine. She was not in any danger.
Yeah.
Chris, is that his name, Christopher? He got into the trials as a precautionary measure. Mm-hmm. He was just, looking out for her. But when you really think about it, if they would have told Blanca that Ricky was fucked up, she could have gave him her medication, and Prey would have lived.
Damn, when you broke it down like that, you're just like, why did you do that, TV show?
In the timeline, it's 1995, so, I mean, I think Ricky could have held out a few months. I think Ricky would have lasted a year, and he could have got some medication, some better meds. I mean, that was kind of rushed. That, I don't know, man. I guess they always planned to have Freytel die, and they came up with this way. I just felt that maybe it could have been better. It was good, and, as you can see, it got to me too, but, well, we got one more to go. Fuck it. Like, comment, subscribe. Notification button. A-Track. Twitter. A-Track Dastardly. Facebook group. PW Hustle. One more. We wrapping it up.